All right, welcome to another episode of Live from Langley BC. Today, we're going to have on a very special guest. He goes by the name of Ed. Some of you have probably seen his TikToks or have wandered into his store for a brief surprise that you didn't see coming, because he is hilarious. And if you're just going in there to pick up some things, some drinks, some chips, and you come across this character, Ed, he will definitely change your day for the better, and you'll probably remember him for the rest of your life just from that brief interaction. I know I did, and I did. Growing up, going to Brookswood, he was down the street, so it was definitely a place where we used to go for lunch, just pick up some treats, and it was always a good time going back and forth with him. So I'm happy that we're finally able to collaborate again. 10 plus years in the making this episode was. So you guys stay tuned if you want to see all about Ed's in Brookswood. Okay, so quickly, just to give everyone a recap, right? Ed here has been in Brookswood for, at least 15 years from what I remember, because I went to Brookswood High School, and we used to go over there for Slurpees at lunch. In the summertime, we'd get the Screamers. Before it was what it is today with the higher end candies and what would you call that?
Screamers.
Oh, but what would you call, like, you're not a convenience store. You're like a candy store.
It's imported candy store. So now they're at the next level with imported candies, and but you're the same guy. You haven't changed one bit. No, why do I have to change myself?
Yeah, well, that's why I love it, and it felt like I was in high school again last time I came by, and you're the exact same person. So
that's the thing, because we have all our mostly customers, kids comes from the high schools, so they are the best customers, and I just love them. So that's why it doesn't matter if you come at this time or 20 years ago, it's the same thing.
It is.
It's the same thing, yeah.
It's funny, though, because it's not just the kids. From watching your videos, there's older people that go, but you treat the older customers the exact same way as the kids.
It's all the love from the neighborhood, man. Because they all know me. That's the good thing. Once you know the customer, especially by the names and everything like that, then you can joke around whatever the way you like it.
Yeah.
Most of the time they fuck around too much than I do. That's the thing.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. I've seen those videos and they're hilarious. So just to touch on, like I said, that was the background, how we know each other. You've been there for. How long have you been there for?
So many years now. I think maybe since 2008.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes.
So that's when I started high school, 2008.
Yes.
So yeah, and Ed's used to be there before, but you guys came in, took over, and you guys are known as now Ed's in Brookswood, right?
Yes.
And you're known all over, not just Langley. You're known all over Canada,
all over in Canada,
the States,
yes.
Right? So that's a huge jump from before. Is just whoever was in Brookswood.
Just from the small one from all over. Yes, that's true. No, this last summer we got lots and lots of people come from all over Canada. Like, oh my gosh, can't even believe it. Like mostly so many families coming from Ontario.
Wow.
And that was actually so good to see all those people just coming in for those candies and just to see me, all those things. That was good.
That's amazing. I didn't know that. That's all because you jumped on TikTok and started making those videos.
It's all so many things. All of a sudden get so popular with the candies and TikTok and. Good people, suckers like you, freaking promoted us too.
Yeah. So, I'm a sucker. Like it was cool because I've always wanted to promote local businesses, and I never had anybody who was open to me coming in and filming them, right? Because for them, they don't see the value in it. But you guys were so on board with it, or it wasn't even like I had to convince you.
Yeah, because the thing is, we not into, you are as we not taking you as okay, this is a real estate guy. We only did it because we fucking like you. We know you from the first time, from so many years. That's the only reason. We like your fuck face. That's why we let you come inside in the fucking store, buddy. Or if we don't give a fuck if it's a real estate or anything else, man. We like you. We let you come in. You can do whatever you want with us.
Yeah,
we don't like you. We don't give a shit. You fucking whatever do you want.
Well, as long as I'm the only realtor, I think I saw someone
from my
office.
Too, but you're like a brother, man. We love you more than anybody else.
I appreciate that.
That's what I told that lady too.
Oh, really? That's good. Okay, that's awesome. So it's funny because I don't want to Maybe
Yeah,
we
yeah.
won't talk about that
Yes,
because
yes, yes.
because I saw her put it up. She did a great video, and I was like, oh no, now all these other realtors are going to the store, right? So competition. But either way, it gets you more people, so that's the most important
But
part.
that's the other thing too. She's just like you know. Her kids are my super good friends too. So
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
and the mom and the whole family was super like very good. We have very good relations with them too. So the same thing, just like that. One day she came in. Hey, I want to do a video with you.
Yeah.
And
So you're helping
we
the
did-
community.
Yeah, it's all with the for
Yeah.
the community, and especially the neighborhood people. And she lives in the neighborhood too. So we do. All of our neighborhood people do so good for us, so we give them back the way whatever we can, you know.
Yeah, that's awesome. I appreciate that you do that because
No, this is the small little things we always keep doing, keep doing it for my nice neighbor buddy.
yeah, and you're one of the reasons why Brookswood is so popular now.
Yes, yeah, Brookswood is so popular now
So
because of me, all right.
yeah, right. No, but it is getting more popular, and a lot more people are coming to Brookswood. So that like, as long as you stay there and you keep doing what you're doing, like
Yes.
you'll be. Just in Brookswood, you're gonna be like the center of Brookswood. There, everything's gonna revolve around you. So there's a big
thank you,
opportunity
thank you,
there.
thank you so much,
you,
yes.
you're doing the.
No, we're doing very good. We're doing whatever we can, but we're doing our best on the thing. So let's see where the future takes us.
So why did you stay there? All these years, why did you decide to stay there? Why didn't you move to like Willowbrook or Willoughby?
Because we just love that area. Brookswood is it's Brookswood is Brookswood, It's not like I don't know how to sell. It's not Willowbrook. Willowbrook is different than Brookswood. So we just like Brookswood. That's pretty much it. I don't
More
have
of a
nothing else to
community,
do. More about especially when we were new there at that time. We have lots of people who help us, in setting the business and every single thing. Small little help from all our neighbors.
Oh wow.
So once you are nicely set up, now it's the time to give back to the people who help us. So it's not the time when we leave them and then go start doing business somewhere else. So
Right.
that's not fair for all our neighborhood people.
That's true.
So because they spend good amount of time with us all over previous years, so we want to stick with them.
I mean that makes sense. A lot of people would have done that. They would have
Move
gotten
in
big
the
and
bigger locations
Yeah.
and high traffic areas. No, we don't want to do that. Whatever we have there is like more than enough, man.
And then do you guys live in Brookswood or are you in Langley or whereabouts are you?
Yes, yeah, we live in Langley.
Okay, nice. So
Yeah.
you're not too far from.
No, I live in Fleetwood, so it's not too far. Maybe 10 minutes from our store. So
Okay.
it's, right there.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And then so how have you seen Brookswood kind of changing since you've been there?
Brookswood is changing a little bit now. Lots of, because before that, all the kids hang out all the time outside, and now all the kids are busy with their gadgets, so you don't see that kind of a crowd coming in.
Yeah.
So with the time, things are changing. But customer-wise and the area-wise, it's still the same. Still the same people, still the same good people,
Yeah, like but you adapted because now, before the clients you had were probably coming from the skate park, right? In
Yeah.
the summertime,
Yeah, yes.
skate park was so
Yes.
busy. I remember
Yes.
growing up there.
Yeah.
That's where everybody hung out.
Yeah.
Right. Like when we'd go to school. Okay, let's meet at the skate park after school.
Or GP, yeah, that's the only two places there in the Brookswood.
Yeah. And then yeah. Now they stopped going there. Probably not as many people go there, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
They
Because all
used-
the kids, mostly kids are on their gadgets and those things now too.
And now you adapted. You catered that to that type of the new demographic. Everyone's on their phones, so then they find you on their phones. And
So
then-
now they do not come for the skate park. They especially come to the ads now from all over.
Yeah.
Before that it was before that was all the locals only. Now we have locals and plus all over the people who watching all over our advertisements and all those things. Coming from everywhere.
Yeah,
So
that's
that
awesome.
that makes a little bit difference too now.
Yeah. So what made you go that direction? Because if I remember correctly, before you were just like a convenience store. You
Yes,
didn't.
yes.
You were. You had drinks and chips, regular chips.
But
and drinks.
in this convenience store business, since the first day, we keep upgrading ourselves. Every time something new comes in, or any time we have to keep doing some changes in our store all the time. We keep doing it. That's the other reason we still surviving there. We keep upgrading ourselves. We just don't stick to the same only convenience store. So we move to the candy store. Whatever the customers need nowadays, the things comes in. We just try to maintain with the competition and all the new things comes in the market.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I definitely saw that because now you have, things like this that
Yes.
you were one of the first people to
Yeah.
get something like this.
Yes.
In I don't know Canada, but
Yes.
for sure Langley, for sure Vancouver area,
Yes.
because I could never find this until I think I saw it on a video that you were
Yeah,
promoting.
that was a long time ago. We got it. Yeah, but still, these things are super good.
Oh, they're so good.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're
And
very
then
good.
now a lot more places have them, but because you were the first,
Yes.
a lot of people will always just still come to you because you went out of your way
Yeah.
to go import this. And I remember I asked you, I'm like, how did you get this? And you're like, I have my
we
secrets.
We got the advantage of being the first one, so that's why we just, whatever we want to sell it at that time, we make a good name at that time, and now everybody's doing it, so it's all good.
Yeah, well, I think you guys are good trendsetters. So
Yes.
I'm looking forward to the next thing that you find, because I think the next thing you find is also going to be one of
So
those.
some things, we keep looking for something super, super good for all our good customers, So the moment we find something good, we just, we are more desperate than you to bring those things in,
So how do you even think? Where do you find it, and who does it? Who looks into that?
Oh, there's lots of people, that's what my so many years of experience comes in now.
So you just know where to look for
Yes,
these.
yes.
And then but do you find them online? Do you go to other stores in the States? Because I remember all your videos, everyone's like, oh, we have all of that at the Walmart.
Yeah.
So
No, we don't go anywhere. I just try to stay here. But we have a supplier. They just deliver everything here. No, I don't go and pick up stuff like that from stores and states. No, we don't do that.
Because I know, like, I've been to a lot of candy stores, and they have it's new stuff, but it's still basic.
Yeah.
It's like the same brand. It's not like yours where you have that pickle.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hadn't seen it in any other candy store before, and then you got it, and then all the candy stores got it.
See, that's how it is, It's kind of a risk thing, Once people see us doing that, okay, their thing is selling, then they start ordering it. So it's kind of we are the one who take the risk first. Okay, let's see if it's going to sell or not. And then once people know, okay, these guys are super popular selling this thing, it's good for us, we can go order it too now.
You take all the risk, but then you also get the reward because nobody else has it at that time.
So that's the, being the first in the market advantage thing, we get it all the time.
So, like you said, you're probably going to think of something new. You don't know anything about what your next plan is or anything?
There's something new coming in soon. We'll let you know.
Okay. What's your favorite with right now? Like what do you have that maybe it'd be better if we did this at your store because you could show me, and we'll do another episode just like looking through your store. But what's your favorite candy or like
now
item that you
the
have?
weather is getting a little bit warm and sunny, so I'll go with some fancy drinks now. I'm more into coming summer, more into the drinks now. We have lots of fancy drinks gonna come in this year, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be lots coming this summer. So
you have all the different energy drinks, like
that's something like lots of energy drinks and hydration drinks and all kind of drinks. We're gonna get lots this summer. Working on the drinks this year, yes. So once we get it, and I'm so excited about the Slurpees at the summer and spring season now. Yeah, because that's the best time.
The Screamers. Did you come up with that?
No. Okay. No. It's like an old school float, Everybody does that in the older times. We just upgrade it with the newer machines and with the new things,
Okay. Because I remember only seeing you do it too. Yes. And Screamers.
Yes, we're doing it now. Lots of other places, same thing. Lots of other places started too, but they were not that successful, So they did it for a couple of years and they shut it down. No, we're still doing it. We sell lots of Screamers throughout the summer and in the winter too. Our machines are running all the time. And this summer we're gonna have tons of new Slurpee flavors too. We're ordering every summer. All the fancy flavors, the one nobody has it. We're gonna get this year again.
Nice. So in this podcast, we always talk about behind the scenes a little bit about what do you do to help your business grow in the local market, right? Because a lot of people, they're not in the same industry, but they can take notes, right? So I know you do TikTok. Is that the only thing you do to market yourself, or?
Yeah, TikTok, mostly TikTok right now. Or we have our other social media things too, ads in Brookswood, in Instagram and Facebook. So yeah, those are the only.
You did do a recent event though, or contests. So you started doing those, right? That's smart. I like that.
Yeah.
What was the last contest you did?
I have no idea. I totally forget now.
Costume, I think.
The Halloween one.
Yeah.
The Halloween costume one, that was super popular, super good. We have so many kids came in for that Halloween one.
Oh, really?
So it's so hard to even pick one, but we did good at that time. Nephew Nikhil did super good job in that. Yeah.
I've dealing with kids and promotions is one of the hardest things because you see these kids and you automatically feel like I don't want to say you lose, you know. You gotta be, but I feel you probably have. I don't know. I can't do it. So
It was a little bit hard with the kids because so many kids come in and they were all nicely dressed up and everything, you know. So it's so hard to pick which one is good and which one's not. So no, he did a super good job. Nikhil did a super good job in that.
Are you thinking about doing that again with any?
It totally depends, you know. Something comes up and we'll do for sure.
Yeah, me and Nick were talking about because something I do locally is do like a money drop.
Yeah.
So I drop off like money here and there. So I'm thinking maybe we figure a way where we could do that with I'm gonna either put one by your store.
Yeah.
We can do like a local hunt maybe at the George Preston.
Yes.
Or we could do like you drop some candies right somewhere and then
Yeah.
people go find them and pick
Yeah.
them up because for a lot of people. Sometimes, right, since they're imported, they're a little bit expensive,
Yes,
but they
yes.
want to try it.
Yes.
So then those videos would probably get a lot of, like the last one I made got like 100,000 views on it.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
And then it's not a lot. You
Yeah.
get way more. So,
Yeah, that was pretty good.
but I got a lot of followers from it because people in Langley were like, "Oh, he does these often?" So then we all like they follow me for
Yeah.
the next one.
Next
right?
one, yes.
So yeah, it's a good way because you put on the video Langley.
Langley.
So people know right away they're in Langley. So okay, we're gonna go to either Langley or we live Langley. So they think
No,
okay.
that's a super good idea.
Yeah, we could definitely try something like that.
Yes. We'll do something like that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, so are you thinking about opening up another location?
No,
or-
not right now.
No, yeah, just keep that one.
Just
master.
keep that one. Keep serving all our good customers right on that place location. That's pretty much it.
Uh-huh.
Doing so many so many locations, then you instead of then you're not gonna satisfy all your customers coming in. So why do you wanna do that?
Yeah.
Until unless okay, I can do that all those things by yourself, and then then it's good
You
to
lose
go.
the quality of the
Yes,
service,
yes.
right? I have some questions here that I know you like to
No
hear all
fucking
the
on
time.
questions, man.
I know you like these questions though. So there's not that many, but so what do you have to say to people who think your candy is expensive?
See, good candies are always expensive, man. If you wanna freaking something cheap, just buy a freaking bag of sugar for fucking $2 and eat that crap. If you want a good candy, man, you have to pay good money. Like, look at the example of this 𝐏𝐡𝐴 banana caramel, man. You tell me one place where you're gonna find this 𝐏𝐡𝐴 banana caramel things. These was are all import from Japan, and you think you're gonna get this for $2, man? You better fucking start eating your regular 𝐏𝐡𝐴s, buddy.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, what about the people who say like, candy is bad for you, candy will rot your teeth, and
We don't need those kind of people on the planet, sir. Because candy, without the candies, how are you gonna live in this world, man? Candies is the best thing. Candies and drinks, especially if you are living in the Brookswood, you know what I'm saying, sir? Then you should be good for the candies.
They
man.
all love the candies in Brookswood.
Man, the candy Brookswood is freaking candy for popular for candies, man. Kids and candies, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's not many places. There's
I
a
think
7-Eleven, maybe.
There is no other place in freaking Brookswood, buddy.
No.
There is 7-Eleven, but but the regular candies.
They just have the
like
little.
nothing-
Well, you used to
nothing so
have those
special.
too, where it was like the ones you can pick out, right?
Yeah, those small ones. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
5-cent candies.
Yeah, the 5 cent. I think they still have it, but
Still, yeah, it really is.
inflation probably they're like
Probably.
way more high.
Yeah,
higher
it's
now.
not too much hygienic either. That's why we stopped doing that.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's too much garbage.
I mean, people used to
Yeah.
steal too.
Yes.
You just take too many and you
Yeah.
don't count.
You
Oh,
don't
I
count.
counted wrong.
Here you go, $5, and you put $10 candies in there.
Yeah, exactly. It's annoying. Okay, something that you have all over your store. Do you do refunds?
Do we do refunds? It totally depends, what did you buy? If there is any damaged product or anything like that, yes, yeah, we understand that. We do
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you totally fucking, buy a candy, you don't like it, you open it and you bring it back. Oh, I don't like it. Can you bring it back? Take it back and give me my money. Then I'll tell you to fuck off.
If you already eat all of it and you're
Yes.
like, oh, my stomach
Your
hurts.
stomach is hurting. I don't like it or something like that. Then you're screwed, buddy.
Have some Pepto-Bismol or
I know.
something.
We'll fucking give Pepto-Bismol right there.
And then what about do you give samples?
No, we don't give any samples, sir. You should watch all my older videos, man. You should know that.
That's why I'm asking you the question.
No,
I saw you.
ask me one more time this free sample shit, man. I'm gonna put this banana caramel somewhere where you don't gonna even freaking like it.
And then you always have people hanging out at your store, but can people just go there and talk to you, or
They just come in, talk with me for only maybe a couple of minutes, and then they have to get out from the store because it's a freaking convenience candy store. We don't want people to hang out there for nothing. If they want to come and see me, either they come, call me, come in for 2 minutes, and that's pretty much it.
yeah. If they're not buying,
If they're not buying it, I don't want you.
Fair enough.
You want to come and see me? Come quickly. Shake hands, take a picture, 2 minutes, and then go.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now I gotta have some questions about Langley,
Okay.
right?
Yes, sir.
So Langley related. Where's your favorite restaurant in Langley?
In Langley, mostly we always go to Surrey actually for restaurants.
So Langley sucks.
There's not too many good places, and I don't go that much either, so that's why it's hard for me
Right.
to tell you.
Yeah, you're busy hustling.
Busy all the
literally
time,
all-
and
every
even
day
if
of the week.
every time we wanna food, my wife always order with takeout and all those things. I don't even remember when did I go out last time, especially in Langley. No, boss.
I'm seeing a trend. A lot of people actually, they don't tend to go out, like business owners.
Yes.
They're so focused on their business. They
Yes.
usually, unless it's like my business where you have to kind of go out to meet clients.
Yes, yeah.
you
It
don't-
totally depends, that in your business you have to. You have no other option, In mine, we can just quickly go home and do our other stuff.
You can eat at
Yes.
eat at the store even,
Yeah.
like take some of those.
Same, I had two kids, so most of the time you take them out here and there, so that happens all the time too. Whenever after soccer practice, I would just quickly take them somewhere and all those things. But I don't know anything like specifically in Langley right now. No.
Anywhere in Langley that anything in Langley that you like to do, or you're just there for work? Is there anything that anywhere you go, any events? Any events?
No. In Langley, anytime anything happens in Langley, I always go. I always take my kids. In the rodeos, I always take in the skate parks. Every time thing happens, my kids go to the BMX one there too.
Oh yeah.
So we always there all the time.
Yeah, I'm glad that they actually started putting some money into developing that
Yes.
rink, because now it's nice. They have a restaurant upstairs.
Yes. No, they spend. I think Township spent a good amount of money on that one. $700,000. That was their budget a couple of 4 or 5 years ago when they renovate the whole thing.
Wow.
So they did super good job there.
Have you been in that restaurant?
No, I never been there.
It looks nice.
looks
but
super nice, yeah.
It's just a weird spot because it's
We're just
on
waiting
a
for
rink.
me and Nick is waiting for your invitation. I thought you said you're gonna take us there one time, no?
Yeah, I guess I have to now. Actually, I forgot. I'll give it to you after, but I have something for you in the car.
Oh,
that
you're so nice.
I was
bro.
gonna give it to you for Christmas, but then I
You
just
forget.
totally
It's okay.
forgot. So
We can celebrate Christmas right now, brother.
yeah, celebrate together. What about so did they upgrade the what's it called? The BMX track too?
Yes, yeah.
they
BMX
did?
Park, they did good job in the BMX Park. Yes.
Yeah, because I've been on that too, and the skate park, obviously, that's been there. They used to do contests.
Yes.
And
The
then,
BMX Park, I think, because of the last couple of years of the corona, the whole things are messed up now. But BMX Park, before that, every third year they used to have a big competitions there. I think all over Canada or all over Canada. Every third year they do that there. And now the rodeo place is back again after the corona hits, so that thing was shut down for so many years. So this year I was just talking with the guy there, and this year they're going to do a pretty big, decent rodeo there. There's a couple of 2-3 live. One is the Little Britches, and then one the regular rodeo.
this is the one right by
beside the store. Yes.
I didn't even know.
No,
they
that's a super good rodeo place. There's lots and lots of people come there from all over Canada whenever there's a rodeo there. I think after this one Stampede, I think that's another second largest one there.
Yeah, the parking lot. I remember living there. The parking lot was
Always
packed.
full packed there. I think it's for 6-7 days too, or if I'm not wrong, for 4 days for sure. The long
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah, and they have like all their trailers are there.
Yes.
And
No,
then-
I'm excited to see those people back again this year because they are all coming almost 15 years too, and because of the last couple of years of this corona, they did not came. So I'm seriously eager to see those people, my
Yeah.
old customers now.
Yeah, that's
Because they're the
exciting.
same people who comes every year, So and they have, some of those people only comes there once in a year, so they always come and see me there in the store.
Oh wow, that's
So
amazing.
Yeah, that's another good. I have those relation and bond with those people too,
Yeah.
and they come from all over interior, from BC and everywhere.
So what I'm starting to figure out too is, I mean, I always kind of like assumed that people like came because of you, but you're telling me that people come every year to this event
Yes.
and they come and see you and
Yes.
you remember them
Yes.
and they remember you and you
Yes.
guys are, it's a friendship and
Yeah.
they're from all. So you've been doing this, I don't know, just from talking to you, before TikTok, right?
Yeah,
The TikTok
TikTok,
thing.
we just started doing it last year, Before that, we are running the business from the same thing from so many years.
Mhm.
And now these are the new, advertisement things. Before that was all over mouth to mouth, and the only reason customers were coming in the store just because, our good bonds and relations with all our neighborhood, and the word spreads with that.
Mhm.
It's not like we just do TikTok one day and then second day we are in the business. No.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's almost 15 16 years of
That's a
time behind
long
that thing,
time.
boss.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, I'm glad that you're still there because you definitely bring some excitement to Brookswood. I know Brookswood, it's a more quiet community, but something like that, I think it keeps people, out in the community because it's not just like a boring place you go by.
No more now. You and me, we're gonna make Brookswood a super popular place in the Canada. Don't you worry, buddy.
Okay, I'm open. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Another couple of years, everybody's gonna popular. Langley and Brookswood is gonna be popular because of you and me. How's that? Right?
Let's do it. I'm open. I'm game for that. So we're gonna try these. We're gonna try these. I haven't had this one yet.
This is strawberry watermelon flavor. You're gonna love it.
My favorite one was the blue. I tried the red. It was okay. I got the
I think you got the blue
the
one last
rocket,
time.
the rocket one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the blue one. How do you remember? This was like so
Yeah,
long
so
ago.
I have to take care of every single customer's boss.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay,
So
yeah.
that's
so I
why we
got
bring
bl-
the green, this one, the new one for you, because you already tried those other ones.
Yeah, so I haven't had this one.
Yeah, I know that. That's why we bring you this, buddy.
And then
We're
so
fucking smart, man. We're not like you.
that's crazy, man. You're like yeah, you've done your research.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
And then what's this one?
This is same Japanese special candy for you.
Is it a seaweed stick?
No,
Oh, no.
man. Why the fuck we gonna get you a seaweed stick, you fucking...
Oh no, that's bamboo. That's bamboo. I was looking at it. I was like, what is this? So we'll try that. I'm just trying to think of what else we might have
All
missed.
your
because-
fucking buddies coming in the store too now, man. Everybody since you came in the store, all your school kids.
yeah,
and
yeah.
they
you're
want me to do the shit with you. Why you did with you? Why don't you want to do with me?
Oh really?
All your classmates now start coming, man.
That's funny. You told me
I'm gonna
last
take
time.
a picture of all those guys and start sending it to you.
You
And
told
start
me.
fucking charging you money for this shit. They
you-
come and eat my brain.
Yeah, you told me about a bunch of people. You're like, oh, how do they know Deho? And he's like, oh, he's a fucker. He's always coming here and bugging me. Yeah, I'm just trying to look through this list before we get into this because
Who
this
gave
is
you
kind
these
of like
questions? Who gave you these questions? Or
I
you did it yourself?
thought of them. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
What do
man.
you think?
Stupid questions you're thinking, dude. Even your buddy's laughing behind the computer there too.
This is why I had you here because you don't have a filter and it's hilarious and sometimes you hurt my feelings.
Okay, just
I'm
shut
not
the
gonna
fuck
lie.
up. Let's go do it.
So let's do this. Let's do this taste tester. I don't have anything else here. Oh wait! Before we get into it, you have some news coming up.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it?
Yeah, soon we gonna have we're launching our new website so that you guys come and you guys can just do online ordering and everything. You don't have to come and see my fuckface every single time you wanna eat the candy, So that's only for my good people.
What else though? You have
And yeah, all the new merchandise coming in with my pictures or something on the back or something in the front. We're working on it, so we'll let you know. It's gonna be super good. My pictures in the back, and then what say something strong like a bow or what was it?
I'm the boss.
No, smoke. Sleeping, slacking, smoking. Oh, I like that one.
As long as it has your face on it, I
My
think
face
they'll
and
sell.
sleeping, slacking, smoking. That thing freaking suits perfectly me, man.
Yeah.
Sleep, slack, and smoke.
The website, the merch, and what's going to be on the back of the merch. And we'll missed the last one. Was there anything else?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, that's pretty much it.
But it's okay. So when are you releasing all this?
Probably within a couple of weeks for sure, yes.
Okay, so I think this episode will be out after that, anyways.
Okay.
But you're gonna get all that footage, and you can use it on your videos and stuff, talking about it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that because if you follow any successful person like these guys,
Yes.
obviously they've done some questionable things recently, but merchandise is something that a lot of people align with, and they'll buy yours instead of buying that Nike hoodie because this means something to them. The Nike guy, they're making
yes, okay,
making
makes
that
sense.
stuff
Yes,
out
yes,
in a
yes.
different country for
No, thank
pennies,
you.
right?
Thank you,
So-
Manny. Thank you for your all the help all the time, boss.
Yeah, no. Okay, so let's get into these finally. I'm gonna open that one, and then I'm gonna try this. Wash it down with the prime, the pink prime. I feel like you got me that one because it's not popular though. Is that why?
This is the most popular.
The
This
pink
is
one.
the newest flavor, man.
Oh, okay.
If you don't like it, you go fuck yourself. How's that?
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'll go fuck myself. Okay, so this one.
Holy fuck! Look at
Here,
this
pull
nice
one.
candy
Oh wow,
for you,
is this
man.
like Oreo? It's kind of like an Oreo.
It is. It's good shit. You're gonna like it.
What is that? Don't tell me you're reading that. It's not even in English.
I can read Japanese.
You can read Japanese?
Crispy roll.
Crispy roll.
Yeah.
You can actually read
It's
Japanese?
so good, man. Oh my gosh, I never had something like that. This thing just melted right in your
Yep,
mouth.
it did.
You
It
put it on the
did.
tongue and it smelled right there.
It reminds
And you
me.
were fucking complaining about this thing. It
I
should
thought
be
it was-
cheap, eh? You cocksuckers.
No, I
if
thought
you
it was
want a fucking
seaweed.
good shit, man, it's gonna be expensive.
I thought it was seaweed because it's green, and then I thought the panda, so I'm like, okay, that's probably like
Fucking white guys don't even
bamboo
know
or
anything
something.
about panda and fucking
But
shit.
you know what these remind me of? Those straws that are full of chocolate. But
Do you remember those ones?
they're like chocolate
Yeah.
straws. But this one has flavor, and the other one's just chocolate. So this has like a
This one
mint,
has more.
has like a minty flavor. So they have a name on it. I don't know what the name is, but there's pandas on it. So look for the pandas.
Look for the name.
They're good. They're good to have probably with like a coffee or something.
And
Okay.
that's his favorite too. Banana caramel.
Let's try these. So these are Kit Kats. And you know which one I wanted to get, but they sold out so fast is the cheesecake ones. The cheesecake Kit Kats.
I think
You-
we do have some in the store now.
You have them? Because I remember last time I came, they sold out.
No,
You put them on a video and they were gone.
I do have some there. Cheesecake one just came in.
Banana and what?
Banana caramel.
Banana caramel. It's very banana flavored. And
No,
I
I thought
usually
it's very
hate
caramel.
banana flavors. But this isn't bad. It's because it's chocolate. Oh, the caramel there. Okay, I taste it.
You okay? You too baked.
Don't touch that anymore. I'm a
Hey, good boy.
good boy.
Just clean up for you, so that you don't fucking bitch at me when you're.
I'm gonna have another one, and then I'm gonna try the watermelon. Which is your favorite prime, by the way?
My favorite prime. Lemon lime.
You like that one?
Yes.
What about your favorite energy drink?
I don't drink energy drinks, but I think which one? The Starburst.
Starburst.
Yeah.
Which one?
C4
Oh.
Starburst. That one is super good taste. I like that one.
That's not an energy drink. That's a pre-workout.
300 milligram of caffeine in there.
Holy.
And
I remember one time I had so much pre-workout, went to the gym, and I was like, I was vibrating because I was
it's too much.
too much, and I was lifting weights, and I had to sit down. Everything started like spinning a bit,
Yeah.
so I went home because it was basically I think I had too much. Okay, moment of truth. This is the strawberry watermelon. I have yeah. Wow, yeah, that's unreal. Wow. Yeah, so the blue one it has so much flavor, it's almost too much. It's too sweet.
Too sweet.
This is like a good blend, and it's very mellow, like you don't feel the flavors. It's very light. Yeah, I like it. And it's pink.
Do you taste watermelon there or no?
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
Yeah. I mean yeah, I like it. It's good.
It's good flavor.
It's
That's
good.
why we bring it for you, sir.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, so before we go, where can people find you if they don't already follow you? Where can they follow you?
Ads in Brookswood.
Ads in
Either
Brookswood?
on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or just come by Ads in Brookswood on 208 and 42nd
Okay,
in Langley, the lovely, beautiful Langley.
Langley, beautiful, the beautiful Langley
Yeah.
Brookswood.
Anytime you have any property questions about Langley, here you go. That's the man right there.
And if you want to know anything about Brookswood, He knows everybody in
Yeah.
Brookswood.
If you want to know about somebody in the Brookswood, then it's me. If you want to know something about Brookswood, then it's you.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, thanks so much for hopping on here.
Thank you
Thanks for
so
being
much
on one of the first guests of Live in Langley, BC, live from Langley, BC. Looking forward to seeing how we can, do something together this year again, and then help keep growing your business in Brookswood.
Keep, doing something for our neighborhood people and for our community, always something. Whenever
I
you
think
wanna
there's a
do-
few things we could do together.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's lots of things we can do together for our community, boss. We're gonna start working together, and then slowly we're gonna reach somewhere.
Yeah, I'm excited. Sounds good.
Me too. I'm super
Well, it was
happy
nice
to-
having you on.
Nice.
Well-
Thank you for calling me, boss.
Yeah, anytime. You're one of the first people I think about when I'm in there. Every time I'm showing houses or I'm driving by, I always call Nick and I'm like, hey, are you guys there right now? Just to see if I can come by. Yeah, before you go, we'll get a picture and then we
Awesome.
can
Yes.
fin it up.
Good. Perfect.
Yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.